God, I wish I told my younger self never to doubt who you are. Being you is enough.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Davialyn. This is actually my first video I'm doing on this channel that's like where it's me talking, and I just kind of want to show you guys the face behind the music, kind of. Yeah, so I've been posting most of my music, or all of my music, on this channel. They are also available to stream on every platform: Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, any music platform you guys can think of. My music is there. Well, you guys can see by the title, I'm going to do a behind the song sort of, video about You See Today because of him, and basically the thought process, the idea behind the idea and story behind the song. And yeah, so if you guys would love to hear the inspiration of where the song came from, stay tuned and watch this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on the video for more of behind the scene or behind the song content of the songs I post, and the songs that I have out there in the world for people to hear. Okay, so let's get right into the video. Okay, so where should I start? Okay, so I'm trying to get like comfortable with you guys here. Okay, so with You See Today because of him, the idea behind the song, or basically the story behind the song, is literally, it's about my life. The song is literally about the struggles that I've faced over the years with the battle of my health. My health has been something a lot of people don't understand, that sometimes when you have like a health issue, you start to think very low about yourself, and you start to think negative thoughts about yourself and what you want to do to yourself. And yeah, so I'm gonna get into the lyrics a bit more. Yeah, so I was speaking about the mindset I was in for a long time, and then when it came down to writing the song, I kind of revisited that mindset of the life I was living, the life I lived, and the life that I had to live. So when writing this song, I remember I was on my phone, and I had my phone and I was writing the song. So I feel like the lyrics kind of like spoke to me. I feel like if you're someone who writes music, you kind of know what I'm talking about. But I feel like the lyrics kind of just came to me. I feel like it was almost like I was writing in my diary about my life. So the first line of the song was literally, I remember I sang it. Like, I was like, because I had my phone. So I remember I opened up BandLab and I just wrote that first lyrics, and it was I was just like, listen, God, I'm not gonna lie to you. And I feel like that was just like an open letter to God, and basically I feel like that's what the song is more about. If you actually, like, when you listen and when you read the lyrics, is more of an open letter to God, and telling God, like, listen, I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't because of you, because I had no will to live or to continue with life, because what I was going through, I was like, what is this? Like, I cannot go through this another day or another year. So like that's what it was. And then when I say the pressure that I felt to live another day, it was also telling God, like, how do I live another day with this, like predicament that I have in my life. And this is where I say, outweigh my mind so many ways is basically the thoughts that you have in your mind. The thoughts of, like, you know, why am I here? I really don't want to be here. I really don't want to feel this pain. Like, it's all of those thoughts that came in my head, and like they were just so heavy in my head, and those thoughts will make you want to question your existence. And this was literally my life, was questioning my existence. And if I sit here and tell you, if I didn't have God, those thoughts would have overcome me. But now obviously I know my purpose. Now I know why I'm here, but before I didn't. So when I go into the bridge, when I say I basically am so forthcoming with God, I'm literally telling him, like, I really could care less if I take my life today. I really could care less if I have to continue like praying, because what is good, like, this is what I'm saying again, it's like, what is happening to me right now is like, I don't care about anything else. I just care about just like closing my eyes and just like not feeling this pain anymore. Like, the way I wrote this song, it's almost like I was writing in my diary. That's how I can explain it. Like, that's really how I can explain it. Because when I say it consumed my life, it really did. The pain consumed my life. The thoughts consumed my life. So that's what I'm telling God. And then when you see in the song, as it progresses, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read this part here. It says, "I'm only here because you showed me grace. I'm only here because you spoke over my life. Only here because you told me the storm will be over soon. I see today because he said I should. Can anybody relate? You see today because of him." When it comes to who this song is about, or who this song can relate to, or who this song is for, I feel like it's for the people when I write it, because I love writing songs that people can resonate and relate with. When I wrote this song, I knew right then and there that this was going to touch somebody, that this was going to show somebody, wow, like, I'm here because God told me to be here. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm here because he said that, hey, I know what you're going through now, but you're not gonna go through it again. I know that you're facing this tribulation now and this burden now, but trust me, it's going to pass. The storm is going to pass. You're going to get out of it. So don't think about those thoughts. Don't think about taking your life, or don't think about doing what the devil wants you to do, or what the devil's making you think to do, because it's going to be over soon. So when I say that, when I said, can anybody relate, I was speaking to everyone that is going through this, going through anything in your life, and that God is talking to you, and God is going to talk to you, and God is going to show you that you are going to be healed, and he is there, and he's walking with you. So in the next verse where I say, listen, God, I'm glad you intervened, the song takes a shift. As you know, I don't know if you guys can tell, the song shifts. So the song shifts into, like, when I say the song shifts, is my mentality shift. And that is what was going on through the years, was this is where I was at first, but this is where I am now because God intervened. And then I go and say, now I can be here today. The trials were hard to overcome, but you held my hands, because that's what he did when he said that I should live today. That is what he did when he said, or when he showed me grace on my life. He's holding my hands through the pain. he's holding my hand through the pain. He's making me aware that he's in my life, and that is what that's what matters, is that God is showing me that he's in my life. And since he's showing me that, I have to show up too for myself, because God is showing me, hey, I'm here. So in that moment, I was like, okay, I need to show up for myself. I need to pray on these thoughts. I need to ask God to help me get rid of those thoughts, to help me, even if like right now I cannot. Do you know what I mean? So when writing this song, the process of writing the song, it didn't take long. I wrote this song literally in one night. I didn't have a title yet. I just wrote the song. Like I said, it's like writing in my diary. And then as I was like reflecting on the song, I was like, okay, this is gonna be the title. At first I was going to say because of him, but then just like that line in the song where it says, you see today because of him, I was like, that is it. So that's when I came up with the title. But the song was written in one night. I remember it was a Friday night, well, Friday night / morning. I also recorded the song literally on my phone using so I literally recorded on my phone the song like in that one night. Now the song that I recorded and the song that's out now, it's not the same song, because the song that I recorded, there were a few minor notes. There were background voices that I had did. The mixing wasn't right. The production of the song wasn't right. If I made you guys listen to that song today, I think I deleted that song. Yeah, but it does not sound like the song that's today. I feel like it's more better. It's more produced. It's more mastered. It's more the vocals. I put more work in the vocal and the music, where in terms like I had to sing it twice. I did sing it another time, and that is actually what is out now. The first one I did sing it, but it was terrible. So the one that is out now is actually, I did sing it again, because there were just words that I missed. There was words that the notes weren't great on one. So I did it. I redid the song. So that's the recording process of You See Today Because of Him. I can go in depth on how I record my vocals and how I record my music and how I make my music and stuff like that. So I will be doing all those type of videos on this channel as well. Yeah, so that is basically the story behind the song, you guys. So I hope this song really resonates with you guys. I will have the link to the song posted down below. I do have a music video I'm going to link for you guys to go watch, and then the audio is down below linked. And then if you guys want to stream it on every platform, I'll also have that linked down below for you guys can go listen and check that out as well. So thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I see today 'cause he said